Hi, and welcome to The Next Step. I'm Lisa Vento Nielsen, and I'm here to kind of add some more video content to the wonderful blog that I currently share with you guys. And if you haven't been reading it, please check it out. But according to my web traffic, it seems that it is being pretty much read pretty decently, and it's The Next Step. 1234.weebly.com/blog. And I wanted to create this video content. I actually finally purchased the Camtasia license. I was able to get an educator discount, which is awesome. And I wanted to tie in the fact that these seminars that I have coming up with Wagner College Office for Lifelong Learning, which the press release just recently went out for, and which start in the month of November, are really going to be a cannot miss opportunity for those of you who are considering taking your next step. I have been an educator since 2003, and the biggest part of all of my classes, hello to my former students that may or may not be watching this, chime in the comments and let everybody know. A big part of all of my classes that I've been teaching since 2003, whether it was Echo and Finance, or if it was marketing or management or communications, I have always brought into the classroom a curriculum based on interviewing skills, resume development, cover letters, thank you notes. So what I am going to impart to the seminar attendees is over 12 years of experience, not to mention my background in hiring, my background in being an executive, being a project manager. All of that comes to the table in November in person for $99 a seminar, or there's a discount if you do all three. And the big part that I want to talk about today is just a little teaser about how I can communicate well and how I do so is one of the seminars is going to be about media training, and it's going to be about interviewing tips. And as a Staten Island native and as a native New Yorker, I can tell you a big issue is our accent. Before I grew up and left the country, I sounded a lot like this. Imagine you're a little deer and you're drinking the water with your little doe lips. If you know what movie that's from, let me know in the comments. If you don't know, read the comments and watch that movie. That was my speaking voice. I did not realize how much that was my speaking voice until I left the country and learned a new language, which helped me change the tenor of my voice, the pronunciation, and all of that. But there are some tips and tricks that don't involve you living in Italy for a year, although if you have that opportunity, vai adesso, in other words, go now. But if you don't have that opportunity, you can still learn from me to figure out how you can best use these skills to move forward, to speak more professionally, to not sound like Tess in Working Girl or like an Andrew Dice Clay type thing, to really have those communication skills. So that's a part, just a small part of, or a teaser of what these seminars will be about. And I really can't wait to meet you all in November. And thank you so much for watching my vlog. Thanks. Happy hunting.